I just received a really interesting message, a picture message actually, and it just got me to thinking about a few things. And the message simply said, it's a photograph of a good friend of mine holding a glass of champagne. He'd had a particularly good sales day yesterday. And he said this job, he said some days it makes you want to take the toaster in the bath with you, and other days it can be the best job in the world. So it just got me to thinking about how much of a struggle it is for myself and other people. And people talk about mental health, and it's one of those things, it's kind of a buzzword in some respects, and yet in other respects it's something that maybe isn't talked about enough. Now, I'm extremely fortunate. I have a wife that's amazing and I can talk with about everything. I've also got a couple of extremely good friends, and we actually ring each other. We'll have a vent about the day and the things that have gone wrong and the problems that are going on, and also we'll share, the good days and the successes. But I just think it's important to realise that and find that balance, because it's absolutely spot on. You have a good day, you sell a few bits of kit, everything's right with the world and you're the best salesman ever. And then you have a tough spell, could be a few days, could be a few weeks, and you just feel like everything is pressing on top of you. And, what can you do about that? Maybe you've got a manager that's not overly sympathetic, perhaps because they've got their own pressures on them. So I do think it's something that's important for you guys out there. If anybody's listening to this, if this helps anybody, find your work buddy. I have a work husband, as my wife calls him, and we talk about all sorts. And I just think it's important. Have somebody that you can talk to that can offer you that perspective, can offer you that ear, and allow yourself to realise that there's always going to be tough times in these jobs. And yeah, we all want to celebrate the successes, but you need to look after your mental health whilst you're on the journey to get into that next success. I mean, there's the old adage, every no puts me closer to the next yes. But when you get a lot of no's, it can really build up and put pressure on yourself. We're all trying to pay mortgages. We're all trying to feed the family and do all the things and give them a good life. So the pressure can get overwhelming. So my little thought today is, if you possibly can, talk with your partner, be open, be honest, find somebody or people within your work environment that really understand where you're at, and share those experiences, not in a negative way, but in a way that helps you to stay strong, bounce back, keep going, and wait for that day when yet again you feel like the best salesperson in the world. Just my thought for today.